Let's turn to a key issue now that you will be deciding on come November, and that involves the drawing of political maps in Ohio, something we've been talking about for quite a while.
For many years. Yeah. Should that process be put in the hands of citizens instead of politicians? That is the basic question on the November ballot.
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy joins us with the dueling arguments now. Natalie?
Well, while we are still months away from the election, both sides of the argument have strong messages about the way they think Ohio voters should cast their ballot this fall.
When politicians and lobbyists get to rig maps, it harms every Ohio voter and our democracy.
The group in favor of this has branded themselves as citizens, not politicians, which frankly, I don't think is true at all. I think it's the reverse of that.
It's going to be a packed ballot this fall. And now a group called Citizens, Not Politicians is throwing their issue in the ring. But it's not a new effort.
I had signature collectors who've been doing this since the 80s, when the Ohio Republican Party endorsed our ballot initiatives and the Democrats opposed.
The group aims to create a citizen-led redistricting commission. Right now, the commission is made up of 7 elected officials. Most rely on district lines for their re-election.
And they also ignored the will of the voters when they refused to comply with the Ohio Supreme Court orders 7 times. This is about restoring balance and fairness and transparency in mapping, so that we have truly responsive lawmakers.
We have elected officials who face term limits, and I think citizens have oversight right now. If they don't like the results, they can vote out those who drew the maps.
The amendment would create a 15-person commission, 5 Republicans, 5 Democrats, and 5 independents. None would be lobbyists, elected officials, or anyone with similar ties. Although there is no official coalition against the issue yet, Republicans like Senate President Matt Hoffman and strategist Matt Dole tell me this amendment is based on one in Michigan, of which the commission recently violated the law.
The Voting Rights Act requirements are at stake.
Governor Mike DeWine has said that he is in favor of an independent commission, but when I asked him his thoughts on this amendment making the ballot, this is what he said.
Yeah, I'll have something to say shortly about that, but not today. Coming.
This will be the 3rd time in less than 10 years that Ohio voters will decide a redistricting question at the ballot. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.